Just a big old thank you to Willie for putting this video together and sending it to me so I can share it with all of you. Thank you, Willie. You're the best.
I filmed this on my camera and the daggum thing kept quitting. So I'm not sure how much I got. So let's try this phone. This is just a junker that my sister gave me to tear apart and get the screen out of to use in my model railroad. I was going to use it for an outdoor drive-in theater screen that I could actually play a real movie on. But it looks like it's going to be a backup camera instead, because this looks like it's working. Alright, so we got paper on the roof, which is a real good sign. Let's go over here in the shade a little bit so we can see what we're doing. This pile's going down. That's a good sign. Less materials outside, more materials inside in place. Good sign. All right. Got underground service to the house. There's your outdoor service for a meter. But we have a meter over there that's open. That's probably the neighbor's. By the looks of it, it goes to that neighbor house. Oh yeah. At least this time they bent the nails over. So Willie won't be stepping on them. Ha ha. Alright. Come up here. Nice back patio. Oh, already been broke in, initiated. Got the windows in. Looks like everything but one, maybe. Got things like power in the soffits. That comes in handy more times than not. All kinds of stuff you can do with things like that. Here we come around to the back. This is where the second patio will be. Nice tall facade there to decorate. That pile of wood is really small compared to last time I've seen it. And more paper on the roof. That's good. So in the future, when somebody resides this house in 150 years, they will know that James Ray built it. Because he says so every 3 feet. Right, well, let's get around here and not blind you with the sun. A decent size front. There we go. Now we're protected from that sun a little bit. You can see a better video. Got 220. Got all kinds of plug-ins and task lighting plugs over there for a bench. That whole wall, that's going to be nice. Got a utility closet. Oops, that one's the utility closet. This one's going to be a water closet. So that way you don't track stuff into the house when you're out in the shop working. Okay, what I spotted. Must have made the other video too long and it shut off on me. Oh well, we'll edit together and we'll get the important parts. So, we have a 200 amp service, which is really good. We are full up on breakers with one extra. Oh, doesn't leave much room for expansion. You get down here in the bottom, we even have some that are doubled up. Doubled up ones right there. Of course, they're just a small little appliances and stuff, so that's safe. They are 20 amps. And this is a spot to remember in the shop. Do not put nails, screws, drill holes, or anything in that area or that area of the ceiling. That is a lot of wires in one spot. All right. We can use this video as reference for where the wiring lays in the ceiling after the sheetrock's up there. And it all kind of V's off and takes off that way. And then if you stand right here next to the door where the light switch is, and we start here, you can see it fans out. They pretty much just ran straight to the objects that they're going to go to. So no fancy curves or anything in the wiring. So that will be easy to remember. And we got an access right here that has a nice deep lip around it. So therefore they're planning for some good insulation in here. And we still got a main header here with wiring that will be above the sheetrock, but close. If you're trying to hang something from the ceiling, you want to be aware of this so that you don't end up with something into got some power into here for lights and stuff that control out there, so not everything is going to be turned off when you're out in the shop. You're coming and going. Got a little alcove for the washer and dryer. master bedroom. And there's a little alcove in the ceiling. So they're going to do some fancy sheetrocking in here. That will be nice when that's done. Got to the point where they marked out everything on the floor. They're even telling us that the floor is going to be jetted, but they had to lift it up to jet it. Still like that emergency window. Fat guy like Willie, yeah, I can fit out that. Back around, another closet. We come into the main living area. We got kitchen with it mapped out on the floor. You have an island here as you come into the kitchen. You have a nice double sink, so facing in so you can see everything. Looks like it'll have a little bar on the other edge that you can sit at. That's going to be kind of interesting to see. Got a nice pantry. Look at that, canned lights. And there's two more straight above my head here. Now come over here. This is where Hank's special area is going to be. And if I can get it out of the light. There's the mark. And there's the wire, and there's the floor. What's this doing in here? It's obviously marked right there. Doggy door in between here and a mark. And they drilled a hole and stuck it right in the middle of it anyway. Yep. I mean, that one's even higher over there. That's not where it's going to go. It's going to go right here. As you can see, there's a line there that's a good 6 inches above it. I should just pull that wire out and unthread it for them. That just pissed somebody off because they wouldn't know what they're doing. And that temporary wall that I was pointing out to you, it's gone. So now this is a total open room. Got the front door in. Got a side light on it so you can see who's out there. And look at the view. Look at that view. All right, well, let's get dizzy here and spin. Gonna have a ceiling fan in here. That's a ceiling fan box. Okay, here's how they run the main from the meter. It goes in flex tube up. And heads way over there. You can just see it right there in that roof over there heading towards the back, towards the shop. don't have anything more done to the utility closet. I would expect they would have had that stocked with towels for the family by now. And check this out. I was right. This is a shoe closet for both pairs of shoes. Not sure what the deal is with running the wires in a loop like that. I think it's just so that they don't have it down here in the plumbing, and then they'll put it, the plumbing in and then run the wiring after it. Oh, free tool day. Go up the hallway here. We've got a decent closet. Got some power outlets. Definitely got power outlets. TV and data outlets are supposed to be over here, but it's just power so far. They must run that later. There's one of them power boxes that's got the data box on the side that you can run up and be behind the TV. When you mount the TV on the wall, you don't have any cords at all. This one that's open being data, and this one that's all closed being the 110 power. Good safety feature. Lots of light switches to control everything. So you don't have to run across the room like you do in my house. One light switch controls the whole house. Not good. All right. Well, I don't know what to do about that over there because that's supposed to be higher so that Hank can have a personal door coming in and out. So yeah, this is going to have a nice vaulted ceiling in here. This room's going to be nice and homey feeling. Got can lights all the way around. Got neighbors that drive by real quiet. Look at that. He even has hoodlums that park bikes in front of his house. Shush, I don't know about him. Well, oh, you have to see my hand. Well, I think that's the update for Friday, the 30th. Hopefully we can catch somebody and find out about that wiring over there. Everything else looks like it's on track. Get a roof on here, get the siding up, and it'll be sealed for weather. Have to put some shop doors on. Otherwise, it'll be sealed in and sealed for weather. They'll get to going real fast on this then. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully some of the other 3 videos I took with the other camera will come through because there was some fairly decent information on it that I probably forgot to put on this one. But Rat and Vicky, you have a good day. And all of you out in YouTube land, keep watching.